Alright gamers, today I'm going to be showing you guys how you can start hitting Eric skip every single time using the pause buffering method. I personally find it to be the best way to do Eric skip. It takes a little bit of time to figure out the lineup and everything, but honestly it is so worth your time. You'll be resetting way less in Jersey, and you'll just be having more fun with the game, in my opinion. So we'll get started. You're just going to want to find the fastest way to get to the water, so you can work to the other side of the bridge. I just like to take these wires out because it takes you right here. You're going to want to move to the right side of the venom and pause when you're near the end. So this is where we're going to do the lineup. So I'm just going to demonstrate it really quickly, just to show you what it looks like to hit it. So it's like that. So optimally, I'd want to pause a little later than that, so I'd have to pause less. But that's basically what it's going to look like. So now I'm going to run through it again, give a more detailed explanation on what I did to get it to work. So go to the water, move to the right side, pause near the end. So for my lineup, what I'd like to do is look at the window on the building you can see on the left side and how it lines up with the roof on that house. So basically what I want is a small gap in between the roof and the window. So I'm going to get that now. So this is what you want it to look like. You're just going to keep pausing and unpausing until you have this small gap in between where the roof and the window are. If the gap is too small, it's not going to work. If it's too wide, it's not going to work. It has to be around this. It's not a pixel perfect lineup. There's a couple different spots, and there's a couple different lineups that you can look at and they'll work. But basically, when your game looks like this, and you see the gap between the roof and the window, all you're going to do is just press your grab button, or for me it's circle, it might be B for you. So I'll do that. And that's Eric skip. Just a note for Eric skip, if you do want to practice it, you have to exit to a different level or the main menu every time you attempt it, or it will not work. So go to the water, move to the right side so our lineup is consistent, pause near the end. This is what your pause is going to want to look like in an actual run, so we get very close to that gap, very close to the cutscene triggering. So right there, that gap is a bit too small, so I'm going to unpause and pause one more time. And that's perfect. All I have to do is press B, and there it is.